What do we get? You get nothing!
Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, today I'm back with another WWE prediction video, and you guys might be wondering, where's Ethan? We totally forgot to record this prediction video last weekend, so he's not here. But before this video comes out, I will text him to get his predictions. I'm gonna say my predictions. Then if he responds to me before this video comes out, then I'll put his prediction on screen with my prediction. So he's technically predictions. He's not in the video, but his predictions are still there. You know what I mean? Anyways, so WWE Clash in Paris. That's the pay-per-view of today. That's a weird intro. Anyways, so we have 5 matches. I'm on Wikipedia. So yeah, we have 5 matches on the card. Why did I say it like that? On the card. Fuck. Anyways, it's Clash in Paris. What time does this start? Hey Google, what time does WWE Clash in Paris start?
According to Yahoo Sports, Clash in Paris is slated to start at 2 p.m. Eastern Time.
2 p.m. Sweet. 2 p.m. Saturday. And I have to wake up early. Early for me because I work at nights. You know what I mean? Anyways, so yeah, we have 5 matches on the card. Let's go. Anyways, so I'm gonna rank it. I'm not gonna rank it. I'm gonna be like, since there's 5 matches on the card, I'm gonna say what I think is gonna happen first. Then, you know what I mean? Then go down. So match number 1, what I think is gonna kick off the night for one factor. I'll say in a minute. It's a singles match. We have John Cena versus Logan Paul. The Never Seen 17. Logan Paul. The Never Seen 17 Juan Cena versus the Forest Man Paulith Logan Paul. I don't know. It's weird. John Cena versus Logan Paul. Who do I have winning? Yeah, it's obvious. It's gonna be John Cena. It's gonna be John Cena. And the main fact why I have this kicking off the show is because Brock Lesnar is going to appear at the end after John Cena wins to attack John Cena because they have their match at WrestlePalooza, which is it's in September. Hey Google, what day is WrestlePalooza WWE?
Here are some results.
Not WrestlePalooza. What the fuck? Anyways, WrestlePalooza date September 20th, 2025. Event start time 6:30 p.m. Doors open at 5. Oh my god. Anyways, I'm gonna do it with Ethan. I promise. Next pay-per-view will be with Ethan. I promise. But anyways, so now in my opinion, I think Brock Lesnar is going to appear after the match and attack John Cena after John Cena wins. So I have John Cena. Yeah, anyways. So Ethan, do you even know any of the matches happening?
No.
Okay. First match, I predicted all the matches in what order I think is going to happen. First match, we have John Cena, Logan Paul. Who's winning?
Logan Paul wins, I swear to God. Okay.
Who do you have?
Can't. Unless they can do this, have Brock Lesnar fucking interfere. But it's Brock Lesnar. No. I don't like to show up. I feel like John Cena's going to win.
You have John Cena?
Yeah.
have John Cena. I have John Cena. So yeah, match number 2. What I think is going to be the second match on the night. We have... What is going to be a second match? We have a good old-fashioned Donnybrook match. We have Sheamus versus Rusev. Anyways, Sheamus versus Rusev. They're getting a pay-per-view match. Rusev is getting his pay-per-view match. His first pay-per-view match back. And Sheamus is going to be on pay-per-view. Hooray. Honestly, I think this is going to be the match of the night. I feel like this is going to be on... This is like one of the most slept-on matches, in my opinion. I think this is going to be a match of the night. Yeah, who do I think is going to win? It's a 50-50. Honestly, it's a 50-50. But I can see why they're going to go with Sheamus. They're going to go with Sheamus. I can see why Sheamus would win. But I really want Rusev to win. Rusev needs to win. Damn it, because it's Rusev Machka now. So it's, no, but honestly, it's going to go 50-50. Sheamus wins. If Sheamus wins, I wouldn't be surprised. But honestly, I want Rusev to win. So yeah, Rusev, I have winning the Donnybrook match, which is basically a fucking glorified street fight, but it sounds cooler. It's basically what it is. Anyways, I have Rusev winning the street fight. Donnybrook match, whatever. Anyways, second match I have was it's a Donnybrook match. It is Sheamus versus Rusev. Holy shit, Rusev and Sheamus are getting a pay-per-view.
Scoot it out a little bit so you're in it too.
Here. Sheamus versus Rusev.
Rusev has to win. Sheamus has been winning all of them, bro.
Rusev, you found a prediction?
Yeah.
I had Rusev. Match number 3. What I think is going to be third on the card. We have match number 3. It is going to be match number 3. It is going to be, that rhymes. We have a singles match for the for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. We have Nikki Bella versus the champion Becky Lynch. Oh my God. Anyways, so now we have singles match for WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. We have Nikki Bella versus champion Becky Lynch. This match is obvious too. Becky Lynch is going to retain. One, there's no reason to make Nikki Bella the champion. I mean, they could go for shock factor, but I feel like Becky Lynch is going to retain, obviously. Then what I think is going to happen, right, is Becky Lynch is going to retain. Then she's going to hold it all the way to like the Royal Rumble or whatever. Then she's going to lose. She's going to hold it all the way to the Royal Rumble. And that's where, what is it? She holds it to a Survivor Series, right? Loses to Bayley, right? Then you do Bayley versus Lyra Valkyria at the Royal Rumble. Do that whole match or whatever. Bayley turns heel at the Royal Rumble. Sets up the Mania match versus heel Becky Lynch. Heel Becky Lynch face Lyra Valkyria and heel Bayley at WrestleMania. And honestly, I'd have Bayley retain, my opinion. Or they could, or I see why they would have Lyra Valkyria. But anyways, I have Becky Lynch retaining. She's going to lose it to Bayley. That's my prediction. She's going to lose it to Bayley eventually. I have Becky Lynch retaining the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship. I can't say that fast. Anyways. For the Women's Intercontinental Championship, we have Nikki Bella versus champion Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch retaining, obviously.
Becky Lynch is retaining. Yeah, you're Becky Lynch?
Yeah.
I had Becky Lynch. Match number 4. What I think is going to be fourth on the card. We have a singles match. It is for the Shula Fala. It's the Shula Fala match. That's what I call it. It's funny. We have Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman. I call it the Shula Fala. I've been seeing that meme everywhere on Instagram. It's the Shula Fala because Bronson Reed wears the shoes, wears the Roman Reigns shoe necklace. So anyways, here I have this match, right? I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but stay with me. It makes sense. I have Bronson Reed winning for the main fact. They're gonna go with Roman. I can see why I can 100% see them. I can see them more having Roman win than Bronson Reed. But here's the thing: Survivor Series is a. Hey Google, when is Survivor Series 2025?
November 29th, 2025. According.
They're gonna have Bronson Reed has to win mainly for the fact that it's gonna build his momentum and it's gonna build Seth Rollins' faction for the Vision. So they're going to do Bronson Reed. I'd have Bronson Reed win. So then they build up the Bronson Reed and the Vision, that whole like faction versus Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns, Jimmy, Jey Uso. Roman Reigns, Jimmy, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and LA Knight. That's what I would have. You have Roman, Jimmy, Jey, CM Punk, LA Knight versus Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker, Solo Sikoa, and JC Mateo. Wasn't it Jeff Cobb? Yeah, it used to be Jeff Cobb. It's JC Mateo. But no, that's what I would do as Survivor Series. Probably gonna they're gonna do somewhat similar. They're gonna do somewhat to that. You know what I mean? They're gonna have the Vision versus Roman Reigns and his bloodline. That's what they're gonna have in Survivor Series War Games. In my opinion, I wouldn't make it a War Games match. I make it a traditional Survivor Series match. Anyways, I have Bronson Reed winning. They're probably gonna go with Roman, but I have Bronson Reed winning. Right? We have I call it the Shula Fala match. It's Bronson Reed with Paul Heyman versus Roman Reigns. It's the Shula Fala match. Who's winning?
Yeah, no way Bronson Reed's winning. Roman's winning.
I have Bronson Reed winning. You know why?
They could do fucking
Survivor Series.
Yeah, that too.
You have Roman? I have Bronson?
I have Roman.
Okay. And anyways, for the main event of the evening. I have, well, it's not I have, it's going to be the main event. We have a fatal four-way match for the World Heavyweight Championship. We have CM Punk versus Jey Uso versus LA Knight versus champion Seth Rollins. And that's why I have CM Punk, Jey Uso, LA Knight with Jimmy and Roman in the Survivor Series match. Anyways, so It's another obvious match. It's Seth Rollins is gonna retain. There is rumors that Seth Rollins is gonna have his new faction division appear in this match, which would honestly make sense because they would build up to also Survivor Series. Also, another thing. Seth Rollins is retaining. The last match, your main event of the evening. You have a Fatal 4 match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Jey Uso versus LA Knight versus Jey Uso, LA Knight. Who's the other one? CM Punk. Jey Uso, LA Knight, CM Punk, and champion Seth Rollins.
Rollins.
I have Rollins. So whatever. Out of all 5, we have
Bronson Reed and
Roman Reigns. Also, you know what I'm pissed about? Why the fuck did they cut AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio off this card? Because it's on the Raw after Paris. What the Why? Anyways, I get the whole Stephanie Vaquer thingy because Naomi's pregnant and they're holding that off for Palooza. I get that. And they're like doing the contendership there. I get that. But then why would you cut AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio from the card even though it's going to be on the Raw after Clash in Paris? Why? I don't get that reason. Why? Anyways, so if Ethan texts me, he texts me. If he doesn't, it doesn't. If Ethan texts me, predictions, there's his predictions. I don't know. I don't know what Ethan has. Whatever he says is what I haven't talked to him about it at all. I just told him to like send his predictions or make a video. He didn't send me the video, so I'm going to tell him to text me. And have this video hopefully come out either before Clash in Paris starts on Saturday morning at like 1 or 2 right when it starts. Or I have it come out on Friday night. I don't know, whatever happens. Anyways, we're going to recap my predictions. I have, match number 1, John Cena, Logan Paul. I have John Cena. Match number 2, Sheamus versus Rusev. I have Rusev. Match number 3, Becky Lynch, Nikki Bella. I have Becky Lynch retaining. Match number 4, Roman Reigns, Bronson Reed. I have Bronson winning. And match number 5, Seth Rollins, CM Punk, Jey Uso, and LA Knight. I have Seth Rollins retaining. Why isn't AJ Styles in? They should have done AJ Styles versus John Cena. I totally forgot about that. They should have done AJ Styles versus John Cena at Paris. Why? Anyways. Bro, AJ Styles versus John Cena, that would have kicked off Clash in Paris. Oh my god, that would have been fucking amazing. Also, the AJ Styles and Brock Lesnar's matches, I totally fucking forgot about those matches. Used to bang. Bro, why is Logan Paul in this? It should have been AJ Styles. Anyways, that's the Clash of Paris predictions. If Ethan texts me, he texts me. If he doesn't, it doesn't. If he doesn't, it's a solo prediction video. Anyways. So yeah, that's my Clash of Paris predictions. I don't know. Anyways, do I have anything else to say? Not really, except for, if I get all of these wrong, watch me get majority of these wrong. I'm gonna be fucking pissed. This be like that one Saturday Night's Main Event where I went fucking 1-4. No, I went 1-4. There's 4 matches and I only got one of them right. I don't know what. Anyways, so yeah, that's Clash of Paris predictions. I don't know. Anyways, like, Cop Scooter if you want. Yeah, Pegas.
What's up, guys? It's Quandale Dingle here.
Faggot.